I shouldn't take those damn pills again. A hot drink is what I need. If I try to stay busy, it might actually help me get to sleep. Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep. Maybe I'll go to bed and give the sleep thing one more shot. I really need sleep. How hard can it be to fall asleep? I swear I heard something. Good job, Madison. I think you're starting to lose it. A hot shower. That'll create the magic of sleep. I swear that shadow just moved. It's freaking me out. Girl, get a grip. The door's locked tight and you're home alone. 2:47 a.m. Always the same time. I think I'm starting to be seriously scared. Look, going without sleep is driving me crazy. Get up, close the... There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again. I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about. The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life. That letter might be linked to Sean's disappearance. I need to show it to the police.
I'm the origami killer. I black out, and then the murdering starts. I know it's me.
What does it mean? Some sort of fairy tale? What did I do with Sean? I must have done something, but I just can't remember. This doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been me. I couldn't ever have done that. It looks like the ticket to a locker. Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day. This angel on the ticket. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before. I think I know where this ticket comes from.
Mr. Mars,
Mr.
a few
Mars.
words. Mr. Mars. Mr. Mars,
Mr.
a few
Mars.
words. Mr. Mars. Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared?
Do you think the origami
Mr.
killer
Mars.
kidnapped him?
Get into the car.
Mr. Mars, did your son
I'm going to walk straight to that car without
Mr.
stopping on the
Are
way.
you worried your son might
Mr.
be
Mars,
dead?
Do you suspect anyone, Mr. Mars?
Do you know if the investigators have any leads?
you lost your son in the park. Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared? Your son is still alive?
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. I'm just not gonna make it. I'm tightening up. I can't go on.
No time to waste. I need to find out what's in that locker.
I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
Jason! Jason! Jason, come back!
The balloon! Gotta get the balloon!
Jason!
You gotta be kidding. This is driving me crazy.
Jason!
The balloon! Gotta get the balloon!
Jason!
Jason. It's Jason. He's there. He's right there. This time I'll save him.
Line 18, box number 3. Line 18, box number 3. Line 18, box number 3. I took a room in the first motel I saw. The box from the locker. What am I going to find inside? A shoebox. What's the connection with Sean's disappearance? Gotta open it and find out what's inside. Am I the one who put this box in the locker? I don't remember.
Sean.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts, to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
It builds up a profile of the killer and helps us understand the person we're looking for. It might have been useful if it was done earlier in this investigation.
Continue, Jayden.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jayden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
Fucking asshole! That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours. No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist, and I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex. It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years. The guy's taking a break from reality, holed up here in this crazy apartment. You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jayden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
You were arrested in a case where a child disappeared from a park. What exactly happened?
I'm innocent. I have nothing to do with those murders. I was in the park because God spoke to me. I was arrested because I am the chosen one. That's all.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
Blake, what are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders
Better
you to go
just stand
find you
down and
pray,
leave Blake
doesn't
to
he?
it.
He needs more.
Maybe
and
Blake
more.
knows what he's doing after all. I've got to do something.
No.
I gotta stop Blake. He's going too far.
Mention him. You'll bring him here.
I guess Blake's trying to break him, but what good is a confession if he
Told you
does?
to go and find that kid in the park.
The guy is
The
terrified
boys
of Blake.
tormented
He
him
really
all
thinks-
night
That's
long.
enough.
You wanted
Leave
them to
him
stop,
alone.
didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop! Stop! That's enough!
So you obeyed them. to make
Shit!
them stop.
Blake is
Took
totally
that
out
boy
of his
and
mind. I
grabbed
can't just
him.
stand-
Isn't it right?
Shit! Are you out of your mind?
No! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us.
For Christ's sakes, shoot!
I shot him.
Yep. Looks like you did. Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
No answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start. Anybody home? Doesn't seem to be anyone. Hello, little cutie. Oh? You looking for your mama? Mrs. Bowles? Oh, Jesus.